Students, next example, that is 3-methyl 1-butene. 3-methyl 1-butene react with HBr to find out the final product, that is major and minor product, and one more, that is 3-methyl 1-butene react with bromine in the presence of CCl4. What are the major and minor product? Find out the major and minor production. Now first one, now take the 3-methyl 1-butene react with HBr. This is the double bond. Generally double bonds are always undergoes electrophilic addition reaction. So here this double bond shifting towards right hand side. Double bond always addition reaction, always undergoes addition reaction. This double bond shifting towards right side, and we get, that is, what is the intermediate, what is the composition, that is CH3, then CH3, then CH plus, then CH2 minus. This carbon getting negative charge and this carbon getting positive charge. Then in first step what happens? So that is, in first step is an electrophilic addition reaction. First attacker is electrophile. In electrophilic addition reaction, first attacker is electrophile. This electrophile, that is H plus and Br minus. This H plus is electrophile, Br minus is nucleophile. This H plus will attack always negative charged carbon. So we get, that is intermediate carbocation is formed, CH3, then CH, then CH3, then CH plus, then CH3. This is the secondary carbocation is formed. Then after that, this Br minus is left. This Br minus will attacks carbon which contain, this Br minus will attack always positive charged species side, positive charged carbon. We get, that product is CH3, then CHBr, then CH. This is the final production. This is the final product. This is product 1. This is product 1. That is 2-bromo-3-methyl butane is formed. This is one type of production. Then after that, this is secondary carbocation is there, and rearrangement is also possible. This secondary intermediate secondary carbocation is there. The secondary carbocation want to be tertiary carbocation. Why? Because of that is stabilization purpose. What is the use of rearrangement? This rearrangement is that is stabilization purpose only. So here rearrangement is possible is there. Here this secondary carbocation is there. This secondary carbocation want to be tertiary carbocation. So why? Because of this hydride is there. This hydride shifting H minus shifting of H minus, that is 1-2 shifting only. This H minus shifting towards right hand side, this hydrogen shifting towards right hand side. We get, that is CH3, CH3, then CH2, then CH3. This carbon getting positive charge. This carbon getting positive, the positive charge present on tertiary carbon. So that's why it's called tertiary carbocation. Tertiary carbocation. This is the intermediate carbocation is formed. This is after rearrangement of carbocation. After rearrangement, tertiary carbocation is formed. This tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation. Without rearrangement is secondary carbocation is formed. After rearrangement, tertiary carbocation is formed. Out of these two, which one is more stable, student? That is stability depends on hyperconjugation. Stability of carbocation order we know, that is tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation. Secondary carbocation is more stable than primary carbocation. Primary carbocation is more stable than methyl carbocation. This is order we know in GOC. Already we discussed in GOC. So this is the secondary carbocation, this is the tertiary carbocation. Out of these two, which one is more stable? Generally, tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation due to the hyperconjugation. How to find out hyperconjugation, student? That is positive charge beside carbon is alpha carbon. This positive charge beside carbon is alpha carbon. This positive charge beside carbon is alpha carbon. This alpha carbons are having alpha hydrogen. So this positive charged surrounding, how many alpha hydrogens are student? That is 8 alpha hydrogens are present. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, total 8 alpha hydrogens are present. So that's why more number of alpha hydrogens are there, that is more stable. And this secondary carbocation having only 4 alpha hydrogen. Here also 3 alpha hydrogen, here also 1 alpha hydrogen, total 4 alpha hydrogen. In secondary carbocation having only 4 alpha hydrogen, but in tertiary carbocation compound having 8 alpha hydrogen. This 8 alpha hydrogen is equal to hyperconjugation. Stability depends on hyperconjugation. Student, more number of hyperconjugates are there, that is more stable. This tertiary carbocation compound having 8 hyperconjugates, but secondary carbocation compound having only 4 hyperconjugates. So stability depends on number of hyperconjugates. How to calculate hyperconjugates, student? These hyperconjugates are equal to alpha hydrogen. You remember, this alpha hydrogen is equal to hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation is equal to alpha hydrogen. Simply remember, student. So now after that, what happens, student? That is, this Br minus is left. This Br minus will attacks positive charge side. We get that is final production, that is CH3, CH3, CH3. Then here Br single bond, CH2, then CH3. Out of these, this is product 1, student, this is product 2. This is product 1, this is product 2. Out of these two, which one is major production? That is 2 bromo 2 methyl butane is major product. This is the major product. This is the major product, and this product 1 is minor product. How to determine that is major and minor? That is depends on stability. This is intermediate compound. This compound, intermediate compound, is tertiary carbocation, and this compound, intermediate compound, is secondary carbocation. So here, that is major and minor depends on stability of carbocation. Secondary carbocation is minor. Secondary carbocation, it produce only minor product, that is 2 bromo 3 methyl butane is formed, but tertiary carbocation it produce, that is a major product, that is 2 bromo 2 methyl butane. This is a simple trick, student. This one, that is 3 methyl 1 butane react with HBr to give major and minor product is produced, that is 2 bromo 3 methyl butane, and second one is 2 bromo 2 methyl butane. This 2 bromo 2 methyl butane is the major production. This is the simple trick, student. Now take the and next this same question, student. This 3 methyl 1 2 3 3 methyl 1 butene react with bromine in the presence of CCl4. Same thing, student. This 3 methyl 1 butene react with bromine in the presence of CCl4. We know same thing, student. This bond shifting, this carbon getting positive charge and this carbon getting negative charge. After that, and Br2 in the presence of CCl4, this Br2 like this, that is this bond shifting towards only one side. We get that is Br plus, another one is Br minus. This Br plus is called electrophile, this Br minus is called nucleophile. In this reaction, this is belongs to electrophilic addition reaction, student. In this electrophilic addition reaction, first attacker is electrophile. This Br plus, electrophile is Br plus. This Br plus will attacks this position. We get that is CH3 CH, then CH3 CH plus, then CH2 Br. In first step is same thing, student, same thing, bond breaking. We get CH3 CH, CH3 CH plus, CH2 minus. In this step, in bromination in the presence of CCl4, here bromine in between one single bond is that the single bond breaking. So one bond complete transfer only one side, only this 2 electron complete transfer only one side. This bromine getting negative charge, this bromine getting positive charge. This positive species is called electrophile, the negative species is called nucleophile. In this electrophilic addition reaction, first attacker is electrophile. This electrophile will attack CH2 minus side. We get that is this intermediate carbocation is formed. This is intermediate carbocation, that is secondary carbocation is formed. Then after that, Br minus is there. This Br minus will attack opposite to this bromine. So we get that is CH3 CH Br, then CH2 Br. This is anti-addition reaction, student. This is the secondary carbocation. Here also possible. Here secondary carbocation want to be tertiary carbocation. Why? Because of here also hydrogen shifting is possible or not, student? Here also hydrogen shifting is possible. But in bromination in the presence of CCl4, it is anti-addition reaction. Bromine in the presence of CCl4. Bromine in the presence of, once again, student, this bromine in the presence of CCl4, it is belongs to anti-addition reaction. It belongs to anti-addition reaction. in this anti-addition reaction there is no rearrangement, is not possible, there is no rearrangement, simply remember student, no rearrangement. 2-methyl 1-butene react with bromine in the presence of CCl4, it gives only one type of product, only one type of product will be produced, that is 1,2 dibromo, 1,2 dibromo, sorry, this is the product is, this is not correct, CH3, then CH, then CH2Br, this is the final production. Sorry for the mistake, see Br will attack this position, this one. So this is in this anti-addition reaction, no rearrangement is not possible, and 3-methyl 1-butene react with bromine in the presence of CCl4, it undergoes anti-addition reaction. In this anti-addition reaction, rearrangement is not possible, it gives only one type of product will be produced. But in this 3-methyl 1-butene react with HBr, it gives two types of product will be produced, it is syn addition. In syn addition reaction, rearrangement is possible. Simply remember student, if you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.